Hey, how you doing, everybody? It's Melvin Molly over here. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning, Tuesday, July 13th. I'm going to make another video about precious metals, this time regarding price manipulation and inflation. I have myself a little drink with a gin and juice here to loosen up when I make my videos. I mean, have like screen props. I'm not gonna admit it that the quality isn't the best. I'm almost as bad as Joe Biden when it comes to making speeches. So here we go. Okay, first of all, I want to show off my collection. Some new purchases I made from JM Bullion. Okay, I bought some American Gold Eagles. American Gold Buffaloes versus the Canadian Maple Leafs that I have been buying. Okay, I'm basically switching from coins to bars because I guess coins are easier to authenticate, if I'm saying that right, than bars. Most coin shops don't have the equipment, I guess, to check on the bars, and that's it. I want to get back to topic here. I just want to make a quick note. I'm also going to invest next time I get some money and the price goes down. I'm going to invest in gold eagles that are kind of hard to find, but that's another topic for another day. Okay. You know, because of inflation, I'm basically and slowly converting my savings from fiat currency to PMs right now. You know, the ratio is basically from 70 to 30. Other than that, just a job. Other than that, all I got is basically a job and a pension with no real investment. So I'm kind of have to do this to protect myself from inflation. Now, this is kind of pissing me off that our government is printing money. And the administration is proposing a $6 trillion budget with total tax revenue collected by the whole country is probably around $2 trillion. To me, that's irresponsible. They're destroying our currency and they just don't seem to give a shit. You know, this sucks for people that are saving money, living paycheck to paycheck. You know, to appease some lazy bitches that don't give a fuck and just want the government to take care of them and want more stimmy checks. I mean, not for nothing. This is part of our own fault for allowing the government, you know, do its fear mongering and basically, kill our entire economy over a fucking virus with a 1% lethality rate. Basically, a 99% survivability rate. This isn't like we got the fucking Ebola virus came over here. It was spreading fast and killing people. I think the Ebola virus has a 60% lethality rate. Now this is something that's slightly more dangerous than the flu. I mean, if you're 80 years old and above, or the big fat pile of shit, and your health sucks, yeah, you got something to worry about. But the average healthy person can survive this, and we killed the whole economy over this. Now we're printing money like a fucking retard. Total disregard for our fucking currency, and nobody's taking this goddamn shit seriously. You know, they just don't care. I mean, and it sucks for people that have been saving all their fucking lives and stashing money away in the bank. Now the government just going to print a ton of it and make it worthless. It is an underhanded way of stealing people's wealth and undermining their labor. All that money that you have saved, that you work for, they're undermining your money and undermining your labor. Of course, rich people are not affected because they will just simply reinvest in assets that go up in value, like real estate and precious metals. Basically, what I'm trying to do, I'm kind of forced to do this. I mean, I'd rather have fiat currency on hand because it's easier just to use instead of buying precious metals and then when I have to buy something, convert it back into fiat currency to buy goods and services. Okay, now let's get back on topic over here. I'm ranting a little bit. Actually, what I was talking about was kind of like the topic, but whatever. In reality, with all this SIM checks that I've been given and our $23 trillion debt, precious metals should be expensive as hell. Like some people were saying, over $100 an ounce of silver and $5 grand for an ounce of gold. you know, let's have some input here. What's stopping all this? You know, is it willful manipulation, and if so, how? How's that happened? Is it the Feds promising rate hikes? I heard that somewhere that they're trying to make money. Money's cheap right now and easy to borrow, but I guess they're promising to hike up the interest rates. I mean, is that what's, you know, keeping the price of precious metals down? Because they should. A lot of experts agree that they should be a lot more expensive than what they are now. Precious metals should be through the roof right now with all the money. I mean, is it because of something called velocity? Because all that money that they print for all those stimulus checks, is it just not hit the market yet? I mean, because no one's buying right now. Everyone's living paycheck to paycheck. You know. So, you know, let's give some input here. Let's talk about it, because, you know, to me it's fucking important. To me, talking about our currency going to crap is a lot more important than some broad shaking her ass on YouTube and getting thousands of views and likes. It's like no one's taking this shit seriously, and it's kind of fucking scary. It's kind of fucking important. And you know something, I don't think, let me have a little bit of a drink here. Gin and juice, very good. I don't think anyone in this country, especially this new spoiled brat generation that, you know, thinks everyone's against them, a bunch of fucking babies, and even us Xers, and even boomers, I don't think anyone has actually experienced hyperinflation in this country. I don't think they know what the fuck they're in for. Unless you know someone that lived in the Weimar Republic of Germany, when, you know, you need, or have someone that came from Venezuela where you need a ton of those Bolivians to buy something. No one in this country has really even fucking seen this shit. Seen what's about to happen, and nobody's taking this goddamn shit seriously. I mean, I am, because I got a ton of money saved up, and I don't want it to go to shit. You know, so I'm trying to stop them from inflating my money away and convert my savings to the precious metals. I mean, let's talk about this. Let's give some input. You know, let me get my background music here happen a little bit. Oh, I lost my background music, but whatever. But, you know, please, let's talk about this. Let's please like and subscribe. And I'm gonna have myself another drink, and Melvin Molly out. You guys all have yourself a good day.